first down carry and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today, and the San Francisco Giants win one of the most amazing games ever in Giants history. Another incredible comeback. We tie the game in the ninth on Listella's RBI triple. It's a 2-2 game. The Giants go up big in the 10th inning. We score 3 runs. Posey with a big 2-run single. We go up 4-2. Crawford makes it 5-2 on the sacrifice fly. But then the Brewers answer right back with 3 runs in the bottom of the 10th inning. And in the 11th inning, Lamont Wade Jr. delivers again. He got the big hit with 2 outs in Arizona the other day, and he comes up big. He gives us a hit there, going up 6-5, and we would add on in the 11th inning. Belt would crush his second home run of the game, and it would make it 8-5, and Chris Bryant with another big game. He adds another run with a RBI double. The Giants go up 9-5. They get the win 9-6 against a very good Brewers team. This was postseason baseball preview. What a game. What so many moments game. How's everything today? Welcome to the postgame. Welcome AM Echo Sky. Welcome Chardell. Welcome Robert. Giants are never out of a game. They are the most resilient team in baseball. We never quit. We can never die. This team is incredible right now. This team is amazing, continuing playing incredible baseball. That is awesome. Let's see. Let's welcome Kayla to the post game. Welcome Jenny Vega. Belt was super hot today. Brandon Belt is back better than ever. Crushing home runs, and he had a big game yesterday, and we get our elusive 70th victory of the year. Just incredible. What a season, and even more excitement. This season is only going to get more interesting as we are now getting down to the final stretch of games. Giants made a statement against the Brewers. Most definitely, this was an incredible game. When you consider Brandon Woodruff, he shut us down in today's game. We only got the 1 run off him in 6 innings. Sanchez battles out there. He goes 2 innings, gives up 4 hits. But what an amazing job by the Giants bullpen today. They were amazing. I believe they were incredible. I mean, Jay Jackson, Jose Alvarez, Zach Littell, Tony Watson, Dominic Leone, Tyler Rogers. I know Harlan Garcia got a bit roughed up, but he has been amazing all year. And then Jake McGee, Jake McCheese. The Giants ended up having to use the whole bullpen today. So although we were not hoping to have to do that, but you can never control what happens. And so the Giants will have a huge day off on Monday to get that bullpen some much needed rest. Yeah, we can use that day off on a Monday. And what a game. Just incredible. This game, wow. This was just, the roller coaster ride of emotions that we all went through from the 9th inning to the 10th inning to the 11th inning. This was torture, Giants baseball at its best. And that is what we love, because when we were playing these kind of games, it doesn't get any better than this. That's his nickname. That is his nickname, Jake McGee. I call him Jake McCheese, and he always blazing with those fastballs. Welcome in Linda Rocha to the post game. Yippee! Yes, let's go Giants! What a win! Woohoo! Yes, I am just so pumped up right now after a game like that. We needed to get this win today after the heartbreaking loss in yesterday's game, to come right back in this game today and to do what we did. Give credit to the Brewers. They played us very tough, and they came very close to coming away with this one. So this was such a big win for the Giants. our goal to win this series is still in place now as we go for the series victory tomorrow. That is going to be a big one with Johnny Cueto on the mound. McGee, he took his time. Absolutely. I love how Jake McGee, he doesn't work very fast, but, for some guys, it all depends on for them. But for Jake McGee, he goes at his own pace, his own rhythm, and that works out very well for him. And yeah, you do not want to rush those big game moments. And so, I like that McGee takes his time. The only thing is, though, is that, when you are taking a little bit extra time out there on the mound, sometimes it can, make your defense a little bit. I mean, your defense is out there, so, you don't want to keep them out there too long. But yeah, absolutely incredible for McGee continuing. I mean, the pitcher of the month in July, and he has been so consistent all year for us and having incredible confidence. Pitching in the ninth inning. Giants are so good. Yeah, Giants are amazing. Now we are continuing to prove to everyone that they better be paying attention to the San Francisco Giants. We are on our way to winning this division, and we are on our way to getting to the playoffs and being able to make a deep playoff push. We are World Series contenders this year. Giants are going for the World Series, and we got what it takes right now going for winning the division. McGee has to take his time, and does his ritual. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Watching McGee out there, so much fun. Yeah, and playoff atmosphere, absolutely. That atmosphere in Milwaukee, great fans out there, and what a series. And so far it has been, and I cannot wait for this game tomorrow, another playoff preview. And yeah, there is a good chance we may see this Brewers team in the postseason. So who knows what could happen. And wow, this is incredible. This game, there's just so much to go into. The Giants, the offense absolutely erupted today. You love to see it. Giants scoring 9 runs on 14 hits. So many players got in on the action. Loved all the beautiful memories at AT&T Park, Oracle Park in San Francisco, and we'll definitely not miss that for the world. Most definitely wait to be out there at Oracle Park. Best ballpark in all of baseball, and we are the best fans in all of baseball. Speaking, you have Sergio Romo. Sergio Romo, one of the greatest forever Giants. How many times do I have to say that Wade is the most clutch? Absolutely love it. Lamont Wade Jr. He has just been incredible this year, making the most of his opportunity, and that's just awesome to see for Lamont Wade and getting more consistent playing time, more at-bats. He is crushing home runs. He is playing incredible defense out there, and every time there's a big game moment, you have incredible confidence. Lamont Wade is going to come up big. And, watching him in the batter's box, I really like his approach. He doesn't move around a lot. He doesn't have a lot of moving parts in his swing. So, that definitely works well for him because he's able to replicate that swing of his so well. And I mean, you go through so many big hits. I mean, the hit he got in Arizona, we are never going to forget that hit. The 2-out, 2-run line drive single he hit down the right field line. And then today to get that big hit to give us the lead after, the way the Brewers bounced back there, that top of the 11th, that was such a huge inning for the Giants. You wanted to be able to respond and answer back to the Brewers' momentum there. And that is what Lamont Wade was able to do there, getting the big RBI hit. And then Brandon Belt crushing his second home run of the game, a 2-run homer. And then Chris Bryant to cap off the rally. Just incredible. Tommy La Stella, so happy to have Tommy La Stella back. He has been putting together great at-bats, and just another Giant here that is looking to make his case to get more and more at-bats in the competition that we are seeing right now on this Giants team. That you love to see it. The competition is bringing the best out of everyone right now, and it's just been incredible. If Giants can keep winning, we will be able to get the wild card. In my opinion, I believe we are going for the title we got what it takes to win the division title, but most definitely worst case scenario, I think Giants for sure have got a wild card. I believe Giants have a 99.99% chance to make the playoffs. So let's keep playing incredible baseball. This has been amazing. And congratulations to Team USA, the women's basketball team, getting a huge victory. Go Team USA. And just very exciting to see the Olympic Games and just so many athletes. Just incredible to see what they're doing. And the Giants with the big, amazing victory today. Wow. It seems like every single game we are talking about a record-breaking game for the Giants because they are doing so many things this year. And it's just incredible right now. It is incredible. We have been hot all season, knock on wood. We have not been through hardly at all any cold streaks this year. The longest losing streak the Giants have had, I think, was a 3-game losing streak. And so Giants right now are playing so amazing. Welcome in James Decker to the post game. Great to see you. Like Brian as a Cub, but now as a Giant, he's even higher up on my list of current favorite players. I'm right there with you, James. I really enjoyed watching Chris Bryant when he was with the Cubs and when he came up in 2015. Of course, he was one of the most highly anticipated prospects when he made his major league debut. And to see what he's the Giants, just incredible. I mean, he looks relaxed out there. He is playing to his ability, and he is picked up right where he left off with the Cubs. Just incredible. Welcome in, Quebrado, to the post-game show. Great to see you. How are you doing tonight? Does Alex Dickerson have a option? Feel like we did Duggar dirty. If you're talking about in terms of who we're going to be giving at bats to, Steven Duggar playing amazing baseball. And Alex Dickerson now starting to get hot. And when you see Alex Dickerson, when he finds his swing, he can carry a team on his back. Alex Dickerson is that big of a player. And when he gets hot, I mean, his bat just incredible. Let's see. I feel like we can hold off on Dubon for now. Yeah, that's what's amazing right now. No matter whether it's the minor league level or on the bench, so many Giants players right now are making their case to get into that lineup. And this is a really great problem to have because, the competition, again, it is bringing the best out of these Giants players. And that's why they're playing so well. And this team is so close. The chemistry on this team, the talent. I mean, this team it's incredible what we are watching right now and getting a chance to see. And right now, it's about continuing to play amazing baseball. And let's finish out this regular season hot, just as we are right now. And we will be getting right into the postseason, and that's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for it. I'm so excited for the next Giants game. Let's hit that like button, everyone. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. What an incredible, amazing San Francisco Giants victory. The Giants, the most resilient team in all of baseball. World Series winning teams, they win these kind of games no matter what happens to us, no matter what, in a game. I mean, today's game, the Brewers scoring 3 in the 10th. I mean, that was tough there. That was tough. And then, that was huge for us to get out of that inning after having given up the lead. And we're able to come right back there in the 11th with the big rally. So I believe Dodgers did unfortunately get the win over the Angels. So the Giants lead in the division still maintains at a 4-game lead. And that's amazing. I mean, Giants right now, we have not only been keeping our place in first place, but now we are starting to, add some cushioning to our division lead. And that is huge here down the stretch. And we only got 3 games left versus the Dodgers. So for the Dodgers, it's not like that they can just rely on hoping to beat us to try to catch up to us. So as long as we can keep taking care of our business, doing what we are doing right now, winning series, winning as many games as possible, then we are going to be in a great situation at the end of the season. Let's see, going to head out, give Travis some love. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, checking into the post game today. So excited to have all of you be here to celebrate one of the most incredible San Francisco Giants wins ever. What a game, and have a great night, James. Thank you so much. Welcome in Baseball History. How are you doing tonight? You guys win. Saw it was a crazy game that it was. This game had everything. I mean, the Giants bullpen to keep in the bullpen pitch lights out today, and they have been pitching it so well of late, and you love to see that from this bullpen. And, I remember several months ago, talking about the bullpen, and I believe that the bullpen was going to get better and better as the season wore on, and that is exactly what they have been doing. And it's just incredible to see. The confidence right now could not be any higher for this Giants team. So, yeah, let's keep doing it. Let's keep putting the pressure on our opponents, and that is how we continue to get these wins. 70 wins. It sounds amazing, and it is August 7th, and we got 70 wins, and I believe that a lot of the MLB experts, I think they predicted us to win 72 or 73 games. And so, yeah, I can't believe that, they did not give us any respect before this season. Nobody was talking about the Giants in preseason. I believe that this Giants team was going to be competitive this year. I believe that going into the year, we were going to be able to compete in the division. And I remember Dodger fans, Padre fans, they tried to call me crazy when I said Giants were going to contend in this division this year. But clearly they have not been watching this Giants team as we have, because we knew that this was possible, and it's just it feels so great right now to be enjoying this season, to be where we are right now. And we still, of course, got more work to do, but we are ready for the challenge. Whatever challenge comes our way, we are able to answer it. And today was another challenge against this first place Brewers team. So I just love the way we responded after a heartbreaking loss in yesterday's game. And so what a big, big win today. I am so happy, so pumped. We got this win. Bell is trying to get that contract secured. Welcome in, Ray, to the post game. Most definitely, with Brandon Bell, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Let me get some water here real quick. It's going to be interesting because at the end of the year, with Bell becoming a free agent, and will the Giants be able to re-sign him? And yeah, I would love to see Brandon Bell come back. And, this is going to be huge. If he can get hot here these last couple of months, hopefully that is going to be, being able to get him in a position to be able to re-sign with the Giants. I would love to have Brandon Bell come back, and he is playing so well since he has come back now. And of course, the key, as always, for Brandon Bell, staying healthy out there. And wow, what a win for the Giants. Now, taking a look at the box score, so many Giants hitters coming up big today. Of course, Lamont Wade Jr. with the go-ahead RBI single in the top of the 11th to make it a 6-5 game at that time. Wade, 2 hits in the game, and he is hitting .249 on the year, just playing incredible baseball. Brandon Bell hits his 13th and 14th home runs of the year, driving in 3 runs on the game, hitting .258 on the season. That is awesome. Chardell, you met Mauricio Dubon. Wow, that is amazing. I have been, Mauricio Dubon, since Hunter Pence is now retired, Mauricio Dubon is my favorite current Giants player. So I would love to hopefully be able to have a chance in the future to meet Mauricio Dubon. And being that he grew up a Giants fan, I mean, it's just incredible to see him living out his childhood dream. And also Brandon Crawford as well. Could not be happier for them. And wow, what a season we are having. Bryant showed the Brewers what's up. Yeah, love to see it. Chris Bryant, he knows the Brewers very well. Of course, being in the same division in the National League Central when Bryant was with the Cubs. So he definitely knows this Brewers team very well. And I think what's so impressive with Chris Bryant is that, with all the chaos of being traded at the deadline, It was the first time that Kris Bryant had ever been traded in his big league career. We didn't know how the adjustment period was going to be for Bryant, and when he came over here, I mean, look, he has been playing so well from the very first game, hitting a home run against the Astros. And it seems like in that series in Arizona, Kris Bryant was very hot. And so this is just amazing to see. Since he has joined the Giants, he has picked up right where he left off with the Cubs, having an excellent season. I was like, it's going high and deep, and it is out of here. Yeah, we were celebrating today a lot of memorable home runs, and we have had so many memorable home runs this year, and the Giants are on their way to breaking the franchise record for home runs in a single season. So this season just keeps getting better and better, and I'm so excited for the rest of the last couple months of this season here. Let's continue to finish strong and play amazing baseball. Posey looks tired. I think his leg is hurting him a bit, off balance. In my opinion, Posey, I believe he looks really great out. The swing looks incredible today with a big game, 3 hits. And so Posey right now got the big 2-run single in the top of the 10th inning. So late in the year, but we've done a good job of resting him. So I think Posey is well rested and ready to for the stretch, and can't wait as we get closer to Orange October. Brian said he got goosebumps when he got to Oracle. That is awesome, absolutely amazing, and those goosebumps are incredible. When I feel the goosebumps watching the San Francisco Giants, that history is being made, and we are making history this year. This season has been one of the most epic regular seasons ever. Of course, still more work to be done, and we could not be more excited and thrilled. So I cannot wait for it. Yeah, Posey is playing so well. Let's see. Did you see? Did you see how Posey caught for Jake McGee? Posey playing so well, and also, as a receiver back there behind the plate, he just makes the Giants pitchers very relaxed out there. And, Posey has that calming demeanor and that calming presence. And so in those big game moments, to have a catcher like Posey behind the plate, that is so huge because, he just makes every better, makes them to be relaxed out there. Yes, I did. Defensive play yesterday by Yaz was crazy. That was, most definitely, that was a crazy play. Mike Yastrzemski has been making incredible, amazing catches this year. He's just playing an excellent defense in the outfield. And as we continue taking a look at the box score for the Giants, Posey with the big 3 hits in the game, with the 2-run single in the 10th, and Posey is now hitting 328 on the year. So Posey is continuing to stay hot. And right now, the key, for Posey, driving in those runs. Early in the year, Posey got off to a really hot start as far as, driving in a lot of runs in the power department. But, recently, we had seen Posey, the power numbers had kind of a bit tailed off, but now, Posey is starting to heat it right back up, and this can be huge down the stretch. We need a hot Buster Posey as we get ready for Orange October, and it is going to be here before we know it. Let's keep playing incredible baseball. Calling the shots out there. Posey, he knows what signs to put down behind the plate, and what pitches are working best for our pitchers out there. Let's hope Cueto has at least 5 to 6 strong innings in him tomorrow. The pen is gassed. That's going to be huge. I mean, tomorrow for Johnny Cueto to save the bullpen. Let's hope he can go out there and continue pitching well. The last couple of starts for Johnny Cueto, he has been pitching much better. The start he had a couple games ago, he shut down that Dodgers lineup, a very deep Dodgers lineup. So we're seeing Cueto now, it seems like, get back into that rhythm that we saw back in April. And that's going to be huge. If Cueto can get back to pitching how he started off the season and be able to pitch very well down the stretch is going to be awesome and another huge boost to this Giants team. Since the Diamondbacks are coming to Oracle for a 2-game series, you think the Giants will sweep that? Most definitely, without a doubt, I believe Giants will sweep the Arizona Diamondbacks, God willing. Coming up for that 2-game series, we got it. We got to sweep them. We got to keep beating up on the Diamondbacks this year. And yeah, unfortunately for the Diamondback fans, it is just not their year. So sorry, D-back fans, but we have to keep beating up on you guys. Every game is important for us right now, and we just got to keep playing incredible baseball and keep this thing going. And I absolutely believe we are, and I just am so excited right now for these last couple of months to see what's going to happen. And yeah, these games, I mean, every single day we do not know what's going to happen. And this Giants team is just absolutely amazing. They are incredible. They are playing at such an incredible pace right now. We are on pace to win over 100 plus games, and we have definitely been by far, I think, the most resilient team in baseball and the most confident team in baseball right now. We are not scared of anyone out there. We believe that we can beat anyone that we got to face on our schedule. We believe that we're going to go in there, have a great chance to win each series. And Giants have been winning so many series this year, and it's been so huge. Let's see. When Cueto is feeling good, he controls the game. With his pitch tempo and doing the triple shimmy. Cueto, those triple shimmies are huge. To offset the timing of big league hitters. Anything that you can do out there, to be able to offset the timing of big league hitters, that is absolutely huge. Let's see. Dodgers do get the win 5-3 over the Angels, unfortunately. So Giants, absolutely huge with the win today as we maintain a 4-game division lead over the rival Dodgers. So, let's keep adding to our division lead. Diamondbacks have been playing with honor. It's awesome. I agree. Diamondbacks have been playing us very tough. A couple of those games in Arizona, we went extra innings in order to beat the Diamondbacks. So I give them big credit. For them facing us, that is like their postseason. And, definitely they gave us everything that, everything we had in that 4-game series. Only team with 70 wins. Yeah, we are going to celebrate tonight. The only team in baseball right now with 70 wins. This is a big win to get tonight. And what a game it was. This is another one of those games that you are never going to forget because of the roller coaster ride of emotions. And, as soon as the game got tied, I of course I was bummed in that moment, but, I felt calm, I felt relaxed, because I felt, what, Giants are going to, anytime that we get knocked down, we get right back up. This season's been incredible. Every single time that the Giants take a punch, we come right back and better than ever. And to be where we are now, just incredible, just amazing. The way you can win the game tomorrow. Don't give up home runs. With people on base. Absolutely. Limit it to solo home runs and to do that. Really fine triple shimmy Cueto. Very entertaining to watch on TV. Absolutely. I really enjoy watching Cueto, especially with those triple shimmies. It's really fun. Cueto, you can tell, he is enjoying himself out there. He's having the time of his life. And that's what you got to do. This game of baseball, you've got to remind yourself to have fun out there. Putting pressure on yourself is never, the way to go. And always just be relaxed, play to your strengths and your abilities. And that's what we're seeing this Giants team do. They do not feel pressure, and I feel like that being that, the rest of MLB is still not giving us credit. I feel like it works great for the Giants. Anytime that we are underdogs or that, people don't expect us to do anything, we continue to play amazing, incredible baseball. So let's continue showing the rest of MLB how we do here. As mean business this year, we are hungry for success. We are on our way to winning the National League Western Division title. Let's keep this thing going. We are playing incredible, just amazing. And the bullpen. I mean, The bullpen did such an amazing job today. If they don't go do what they did today, we do not know how this game would have went. I mean, for the bullpen to keep the game close, that was just so huge. And I mean, we went through our whole bullpen today as we needed to in a game like this. And just what a fantastic job by the bullpen. Huge shout out to them, keeping us in this game, keeping it close. Be sure, let's hit that like button and subscribe button, everyone. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so, really appreciate that big time. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm and for this amazing San Francisco Giants win. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Will Federico, great to see you. Great game. Yeah, this was incredible. I am so happy right now. And this was just one of the most amazing games ever. I mean, the last game in Arizona, that was one of the most epic games ever. And we have been saying that all year this year. We have had so many ninth inning comebacks. We have had so many games that, seem like we were done. And then we come right back and we find a way to win these games. This is amazing. A World Series champion winning team, they find ways to win these kind of games, and that was what they were able to do today. Just incredible. Let's see, why did they take out Aaron Sanchez? In my opinion, I think being that, with Sanchez making his first start in quite some time, I feel like the Giants, they didn't want Sanchez to kind of, max out his pitch count too much. So, I feel like being that he struggled today and battled out there, I think Giants were happy to get those 2 innings from him. And so, I definitely believe Aaron Sanchez is, as he gets more starts here, gets back into rhythm. That's going to be huge. Missing all that time that he did miss on the injured list. Now that he's back, just incredible. Johnny Cueto is imitating Stephen Curry's shimmy when he makes a 3-pointer for the Warriors. Yeah, that's absolutely, the triple shimmy is the way to do it here in the Bay Area. Just incredible. I love that. So that is just incredible. Observation there, Chardell. So really appreciate that. And just awesome. I think it was a good idea to take out Sanchez. Yeah, I agree. If in my opinion, in that situation, I think, if you see that your starter is laboring out there and battling, if you feel like you can, take him out of the game and, your bullpen's going to come in and you got incredible confidence in them. And that was why I think we did what we did. We have a very calm bullpen. So we were able to feel good about ourselves, taking out Sanchez in that moment and being able to give the ball to the bullpen. And you just saw the amazing job that they did today. Just incredible. And they have been pitching so well of late this year. The bullpen, just amazing. I felt he could have stayed, but at the same time, good call to take him out. I think he could have probably went an extra inning there. But you never know. Sometimes when you leave a pitcher in there too long, the inning can get away from them. But I feel like Sanchez, he would have been good to go for another inning. But I think Giants I believe we made the right decision to take him out there after a couple of innings. And his first start in a very long time. So usually that first start after, quite some time, you're going to, not pitch as deep into the game. And, he's going to work his way up, get his arm strength back up to what it was, in April and May. Welcome in. I apologize. Trying to pronounce it. Jayonga 56. I apologize. Welcome to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Great win. We just have to pitch very well, especially our starting pitchers. And if we do everything, it will work out. Absolutely. If Giants just keep doing what we've been doing all year, playing great fundamental defense, getting excellent starting pitching, our bullpen continuing to pitch very well, and our lineup continuing to do what they're doing, we're seeing a lot of pitches. We're working a lot of counts. This lineup is so deep, and, we're banging a bunch of home runs. We are the best hitting home run team. And now recently we've been stringing together a lot of hits together. So we've been able to put a lot of crooked number innings up from this offense. So you're seeing this Giants offense just absolutely take off, and being able to add Chris Bryant to this lineup as well. I am just so happy and so thrilled. I mean, seeing the production that we are getting, it is incredible. It is amazing right now. And I just love this lineup. I mean, it is so deep. And, not only also, with 2 outs as well, 2 out RBIs for this Giants team. We're among the league leaders, among the best in baseball. So 2 out RBIs, working at bats, hitting home runs, excellent starting pitching, fundamental defense, great bullpen. This Giants team can do it all. We have great hitters on the bench, guys that can pinch hit, guys that, on other teams would be starting. And so the depth on this team is just incredible. And then when you look at our farm system, we've been building down there. Our farm system is doing well. Our guys are developing very well. Right now, as a Giants fan, we could not be in a better situation right now, competing this year, contending for a World Series. And our farm system is ready to, we're going to have a lot of exciting prospects coming up in the next couple of seasons. And what a time to be alive as a Giants fan right now. I mean, this is just incredible. This is amazing. This is only going to get better and more exciting from here as we are getting closer to that finish line in the regular season. And as we know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So for the Giants, the key for this year, this epic, amazing year that we are having, we just got to keep doing what we're doing and finish the year just as we started. And since we have started this year, we have been the most hottest team in baseball, just playing amazing baseball. Chris Bryant should play outfield since Longoria is coming back. Yeah, absolutely. And I think when Longoria is back at third, of course, Belt is back now at first. I believe you will see Chris Bryant move to left field and become the primary everyday left fielder out there. And Chris Bryant's at bats right now are so much fun to watch. He is hot, and he picked up right where he left off with the Cubs. So that is amazing to see. Chris Bryant fitting in very well with the Giants, and he seems like he has already found that comfort zone. And that's huge. I couldn't believe he did not catch the ball. The ball had eyes. I think I missed that. I might have missed that specific play, but I'll definitely have to check out the highlights on that. Sounds, sometimes, in baseball, your hands sometimes can think for themselves out there, when you got line drives coming at you. And you just kind of react in the moment, and your body just does what it does, hopefully in those moments. And Brian is adaptable to any position. And not only that, but he plays so well defensively all across the board. Third base, he plays very well. He can play first base. And of course, he can play center field. I believe he can play, the other corner outfield spots as well. Let me get some water here. Let's see. I think we welcome in Kendrick Choi to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? I'm a big, huge. I really enjoy watching Tommy La Stella. He is a great player to watch, and I'm really happy we signed him to a 3-year deal. And he's been playing very well since he came back. So really fun player to watch. 100 wins is on the horizon. Most definitely, I believe this Giants team is going to exceed my preseason expectations. I predicted the Giants were going to win 92 games this year. So I love that the Giants are going to exceed and break my preseason expectations. So that's just incredible to see. The Giants are playing so amazing, and I believe we are going to win 100 games this year, on our way to winning this division title. And then from there, we can make a deep playoff push into Orange October. And let's do it. Let's do it, Giants fans. We can do it. Let's go, Giants. Woohoo! What a win today. Just so huge. This win was so big. And now we can take the series from this first place Brewers team tomorrow with a big win. So let's go out there tomorrow. Johnny Cueto on the mound. Triple shimmy Cueto. It's going to be a great one. Let's go, Giants. When I was young, my brother always told me in baseball, great pitching will beat great hitting. Just remember 2010, 2012, and 2014 San Francisco Giants championship pitching staffs. Those pitching staffs were incredible, and the way that they could pitch the baseball, just amazing. And I agree, great pitching does shut down great hitting. And I do believe that, yeah, if you got great pitching, and you got a really great chance to go all the way and win a World Series. And what's amazing about this year's Giants team is that they got the best of both worlds. We not only have tremendous starting pitching and great defense, but we also have a spectacular lineup that, can crush it up and down 1 through 9 in this Giants lineup. They are a threat up there. They are working counts. I think we are averaging pitches per plate appearance. We're among the best in baseball in seeing the most pitches in the batter's box. And the key with that is that, when you're working a lot of counts, you're getting that starting pitcher's pitch count. You're working it up big so that you can get into the bullpens of teams. And that's huge. Anytime you can just make that other team tired, make their pitching staff tired, get into their bullpen, that can have effects later in the series. And the Giants have been doing this all year. Just incredible, just absolutely amazing. Talk about tomorrow's game outcomes. Yeah, if we're taking a look at the pitching matchup, Johnny Cueto taking on left-hander Brett Anderson. So I do believe Giants will be able to hit Brett Anderson. He's got a 3.67 ERA. He's 4-5 this year. So it's going to be a fun one. That is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the update, Jenny. 20 likes. Love it. I absolutely love it. We are going to be breaking a new record on the channel for the like button. Thank you, everyone, so much for destroying that like button. Helps out the channel big time, and it really means a lot. So thank you so much. And what an amazing, amazing win today. This was one of the most memorable Giants games ever. Just incredible the way we got this win and what we had to go through in this game. Just incredible. And taking a look at the bullpen breakdown, going through the bullpen breakdown, Jay Jackson going 2 innings today. Jay Jackson has been pitching very well this year. Last couple outings for him, he had a couple rough outings, but I do believe Jay Jackson will be right back on track. And then you got Jose Alvarez coming in after Jay Jackson. Alvarez pitching a nice inning there and just having an excellent season out of the bullpen with a 2.55 ERA. Another great arm in this Giants bullpen. Zach Littell, he comes in after Alvarez pitches a nice inning there. And then Tony Watson. I love it. I love that trade for us to get Tony Watson at the trade deadline. I thought it was so huge because, to add another big time reliever to this Giants bullpen, so huge. And with Watson, his mechanics are at the best that we have seen him. He is healthy this year. His fastball is blazing. His fastball is going 94, 95 miles an hour. And for this Giants bullpen, we have a number of strong left-handed relievers that we can go to in the bullpen with Jose Alvarez, our closer, Jake McGee, of course, Harlan Garcia having an excellent year. I know today, of course, had a rough outing, but it's so Harlan Garcia, and now adding Tony Watson to the mix. This Giants bullpen can do it all, and especially from the left side. Dominic Leone, he has been on point. Another reliever pitching very well, and you love to see it. I remember before this season started, one of the things that I was talking a lot about was that, who were we going to see step up in the bullpen? Who was going to step up to make their case to be in those high leverage situations? And right now you're seeing so many relievers in the bullpen. They are stepping up big time, and that's what you love to see. And yeah, as we know, you got to have that shutdown bullpen when it comes to October baseball to hold those close games and, to stay close in those games. Garcia fixed it at the end and got the third out to keep us in the game after the damage. That was huge. Absolutely. In that moment, yeah, because, when you have the game get tied like that, it could be easy to have your concentration just be, just not be there. So I give big credit to Harlan Garcia that despite allowing the game to get tied there, he's able to keep his focus, get pitch and get through that inning, keep the game, of course, tied there at 5. And for us to give us that opportunity in the 11th inning to answer right back. And with this Giants line, hitting so well. Unfortunately, with the extra inning rule that we're still having to deal with, the benefit to that, of course, when you have a runner start in extras, for the Giants, we know that with our lineup hitting so well, if you give us an extra runner on base like that in extra innings, we know that we can put up a big crooked number, and that's what we were able to do twice in extra innings in the 10th and 11th innings. Just incredible, absolutely amazing. And just so pumped right now. Absolutely pumped. We knew that coming into this series, it was going to be another big challenge for the Giants facing this Brewers team. And just so happy right now with the amazing baseball that we have seen. This has definitely been a playoff preview with the amazing, exciting games that we've seen in this series. And the rubber match is tomorrow. Johnny Cueto taking on Brett Anderson. So it is going to be an very fun one to watch. Yep, Garcia needed that. It was a test. Definitely, that was a mental toughness test. As we know in baseball, you have got to have mental toughness, and that's what this Giants team has got. They have got, in my opinion, the best mental toughness in all of baseball. Whatever adversity that we have had to go through this year, we have answered the bell, and we have done so in a big way. Just incredible. 70 wins and so many comebacks this year. Amazing comebacks. We are never out of any game, and I just feel so confident. I every day I wake up, I believe Giants are going to have a great chance to win, and I'm feeling great that we're going to get the win that day. I agree. Never in my wildest dreams would I think that we are going to hit so many home runs. Also, how about the fantastic job Gabe Kapler and the coaching staff has done? Absolutely big shout out to Gabe Kapler. And just incredible. He is most definitely, in my opinion, going to win Manager of the Year award. He has earned it. He deserves it. And he is managing this Giants team so well. He is a great communicator out there. He is able, to let his players know when they're going to be getting starts, what their role is. So, all the guys know what they're doing, what their job is. And Gabe Kapler is helping to get the most out of this Giants team, getting the most out of the talent. And that's huge. When you can, be a great communicator and be a great manager like Gabe Kapler, the players, they rise to that next level. And it's just awesome to see, when I think back to, of course, how amazing, the Hall of Fame, future Hall of Fame manager, Bruce Bochy, everything that he did with us. I mean, the way he would manage bullpens and, the way he would manage, just incredible. And to see what Kapler is doing, just could not be happier right now. I definitely think Kapler has gotten most definitely he's gotten some great pointers from Bruce Bochy, and it's just awesome to see right now. Just incredible. And yeah, the entire coaching staff, Giants, all the way, from the pitching coaches and the hitting coaches. You have so many different perspectives, and I think that's huge. When you have a great coaching staff, you've got to have great perspective, great insight, and I feel like that's what this Giants coaching staff has. And it is no wonder that, we're in the position that we're in right now. This coaching staff, they prepare this Giants team to be ready when it comes game time. And we have been able to answer the bell so many times this year. Just amazing, just incredible. What an amazing, incredible game today. One of the most exciting San Francisco Giants regular season games that we have ever seen. Have you listened to the music of Pitbull? No, I haven't. I'll have to check it out. Thank you so much. Thank you for the comment, Chardell. Hit that like button, everyone. Let's do it. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm. Helps out the channel big time. Let's see if we can break the record on the channel. That would be awesome. Thank you, everyone, so much. I really appreciate that big time. Really means a lot. And what an incredible, amazing win today. And so we are going to be wrapping up the post-game show here shortly. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. But before we do, actually, I just remembered I want to finish up breaking down the offensive stats of the game, going through the box score. Crawford with continuing his amazing season, and he is hitting 288. Chris Bryant with the big game today, 3 hits in the game, walked twice, got the big got the big RBI double to cap off that 4-run 11th inning rally. Kris Bryant has been clutch. He's been getting big hits after big hits. Just amazing to see. And the Giants offense today, 9 runs on 14 hits. Just incredible. The offense is hot right now, and you're seeing so many guys hot in this lineup, just playing incredible baseball. Kai Correa is super smart, and he has a great personality. Right there with you, Jenny. I really love watching Kai Correa out there. The job that he is doing for the Giants as a bench coach, I mean, is incredible. And, his personality is also really I get to see at the interview that he had that the Giants do when they can do those interviews on those programs. And yeah, you just get an opportunity to hear from Kai Correa and his perspective and the wealth of knowledge that he brings to the table. I mean, what a huge asset and huge value that it is to have Kai Correa on the bench as a coach with his coaching staff. Just incredible, just amazing. Let's see, love all the songs. That is awesome. Chardell has Belt silenced the critics. Welcome in, Squeaky. Apologize if I pronounced this wrong. Squeaky Skleen Pimpin, welcome to the post-game show. Absolutely, Belt has silenced the critics. Since he's been back, he has been playing incredible. So yeah, let's hope Brandon Belt stays hot and keeps this thing going. And as we know with Belt, he's another one of those guys that when he gets hot, he can carry a team on his back. And so you just love to see it right now. So many hitters in this Giants lineup. They are staying hot. They are playing so well. Let's see. Kai Correa dedicated before the game, during the game, and after the game, putting in overtime, putting in that work. And that's what you're seeing this entire coaching staff do. They are the first ones getting to they are the first ones getting into the ballpark, and among the to leave the ballpark. They are putting in so much work to prepare this Giants team to make sure that they're ready to go each and every game. Just amazing. And so let's see, we are going to get to our picks of the game. So I would love to hear who you're taking as your pick of the game. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Appreciate that, everyone. And for my pick of the game, let me get some water here first. For my pick of the game, so many players that we can go this game. Kris Bryant with his big game, Crawford, another big game, Posey with a big game, Belt with 2 home runs, Lamont Wade coming up big in another big game moment. So many contributions. The Giants bullpen, you could pick them as the pick of the game. The fantastic job that they did. I am going to take Brandon Belt as my pick of the game. What a huge game he had today, and just getting a lot of big hits since he's been back. He got a big hit in that 4-run rally in Arizona in the 9th inning. He got a big home run in yesterday's game, and then today gets hits his 13th and 14th home runs today. Just incredible. And the big 2-run home run he hit in the top of the 11th to make it a 8-5 game. We absolutely needed those insurance runs late, as we saw in the bottom of the 10th. With that extra inning rule, you just never feel safe with whatever kind of a lead that you might have. So, adding on insurance runs, that was so huge and so important. So for the Giants to get those insurance runs, to put the crooked number up in the top of the 11th inning, to make it a 4-run 11th, that was just so huge. Absolutely fantastic pick of the game, Jenny, taking Kris Bryant. I love it. Kris Bryant with a big game, 3 hits, reach base 5 times in the game. He walked twice, and he has just been crushing it since joining the Giants. Kris Bryant has picked up right where he left off from with the Cubs, and you love to see that. Kris Bryant fitting in very well with the Giants. He has found the comfort zone, and that is great to see. Absolutely amazing. What a game for Kris Bryant. And already, just a week or so into his Giants career, he has already become a fan favorite. You love to see it. A great show as usual. Keep up the great job. Thank you so much. I apologize. Jayoga 56. I apologize. Thank you so much for that comment. Means a lot. Really means a lot. Good night, San Francisco Giants family. God bless you all. Let's tomorrow. Go Giants. Go Giants. What a win. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Really appreciate everyone checking into the show tonight. And let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm. If you haven't done so, let's smash that like button. Let's destroy the like button as we do it so well, Giants fans. What a win today. Let's smash that like button for this amazing victory today. Giants with the incredible win. What a crazy game. Let's kind of recap the craziness a bit here before we wrap up. In a 2-1 game, the Giants tie the game up in the top of the ninth on Tommy La Stella's big RBI triple there. And they end up calling it a hit there. That was just a crazy play. The game ends up getting tied. We go to the top of the 10th. The Giants strike in the 10th. Buster Posey with a big 2-run single. Buster Posey always getting it done in those big game moments. He gets that big 2-run single. Crawford adds another run with his sacrifice fly, but the Brewers do end up answering back in the bottom of the 10th. Luis Urias hits his 14th home run of the year, a 2-run homer, which makes it a 5-4 game. And then Willy Adames, I believe he was acquired from the Tampa Bay Rays. The Brewers got him in a big trade. Willy Adames would hit his 15th home run of the year. That would be a game. And then as we go to the 11th, the moment that we've been all waiting for, the 11th comes, the Giants. And Lamont Wade Jr. delivers again, gets the big RBI single, makes it 6-5. And then Brandon Belt crushing his second home run of the day, his 14th home run of the season, makes it 8-5. And Chris Bryant caps off the 4-run 11th with an RBI double. Yeah, and La Stella was key as well. La Stella, his at-bats, absolutely amazing. You love to see him, just working great at-bats as always. And what a win. What an amazing win. And what an excellent job by the Giants bullpen. So many contributions in this win today. A huge team win for your San Francisco Giants. So thank you, everyone, so much. Appreciate all of your incredible support. And if you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the San Francisco Giants live post-game shows. And if you would like to stay up to date with all things San Francisco Giants, be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video. Really appreciate that, everyone. And I would love to get your thoughts and reactions to this amazing, incredible win. Would love to hear all of your incredible stories, what you were doing or how you felt about this amazing game today. So many incredible moments. If you happen to be watching this stream later, we'd love to get your thoughts and perspectives as well. So leave them down below in the comment section. Really appreciate that, everyone. Let's go. 21 likes. We are breaking a new record on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. This means a lot to me, everyone. Thank you so much for the incredible support. Hope you all enjoyed the post-game show as always. And what a win today. Just so pumped up about this win. If you're just checking in, definitely rewind from the beginning and check out the post-game. You don't want to miss it as we break down this incredible, amazing Giants victory. So thank you again so much, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Love you all and stay blessed. And let's go.